Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current pulse, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Welcome in. The channel continues to grow. We're just fresh off the giveaway. Man, exciting time to be alive. Guys, make sure you subscribe to participate in our 3K giveaway just around the corner. The giveaways never stop. We're always giving back on the channel, and the closer we get to 3K, we're going to be providing those details soon. So stay tuned. That's all good and well, but Jay, show me the cardboard. Feed that itch, that addiction that I have for cardboard. It's endless, it's eternal. Guys, that's what we're here for, to discuss cards that I believe that you should consider getting. Of course, this particular one, I'm not saying to get it like literally right now when you see this video. Why? Because it's pumping up into oblivion. A card that used to be January this year, used to be a Billy card, bulk. No one cared about it. Pumped up. Look, we had the first leg up to 8 billies, consolidated sideways, bullish consolidation, boom. Second leg up to 20 billies, consolidation. Then we had that first retracement back down hard to the mean, from 20 billies for the first eds down to what, 7 stats? Ooh, that's like a 65%. Man, I'm bad at math, guys. And now we have this third leg up per se. I mean, really, you can see this as one leg retracement, second leg up. Honestly, if you have this card, guys, unless you really need it or whatnot, I would be getting rid of it, honestly. I mean, this thing has just pierced the previous all-time highs, guys, in price. It's literally going parabolic, just like the channel, just like crypto. Look at that. We have the unlims at 22s, the 23s, the 25s, the 30s, the 40s, well, the 30s, and then the first eds are cleaned out, bought out, just as we speak. One single listing left in the markets, again, by verified sellers. You know, if we do this, we do see you have what, 4, 6, 2 play sets and an extra copy at 41s, essentially then 50 bills for this card. Just, guys, 3 listed single digits. What is going on? Man, that's insane. Insanity. This card needs a reprint by Konami. Let's see if it gets it anytime soon. Then we have Supe Duskwalker from Legendary Duelist Season 3. You have a common, is it a reprint? I would suppose, right? Yeah. The ultra rare from Legendary Duelist Immortal Destiny. So let's check the ultra rares first, then go towards the common. This used to be a 6 to 7 billy card, pumping up to what? Let's clean this up, janitor style. We do see it's a 17 billy card, pushing up to 19s, 2 pages only, 18 listings. The demand is real. I mean, I read the effect. You can discard 1 card, special summon this card from your hand in defense position. Then you can special summon 1 Supe from your hand or deck. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck the turn you activate this effect, except synchro monsters. You can only use this effect of Supe Duskwalker once per turn. So I like this. First of all, look at that artwork. Wow. That card looks beautiful. Hopefully we get another holographic cheap reprint, because I really love the artwork of this card. Second of all, again, this card to special, that's good. I mean, if you break with synchros and you want one of those monsters in your grave to then have an extra effect, you get the free special. You know, it's a level 5 spellcaster. And then it special summons another Supe monster from the deck. So it's an engine. It's a tiny 1 card starter engine. I really like it. I had no clue this card existed. Just saw it pumping, and I wanted to make sure you guys were aware. You have the common reprint here. Same deal. He used to be worth a quarter. And now it went up from a quarter to $2.50. Parabolic. And then, again, guys, second leg methodology. We have that first retracement back down to the billy mark, to the mean, right here. This is it. You have the Walls of China right here, Ghost Games. This is where, if you ever wanted or needed to get access to this card, just take advantage of one of these deals, because then it'll quickly go back up to a billy 50. Of course, you have Walls of China now. Okay, we get it. But you see this curvature here, and people coming in and grabbing play sets that means the demand is going crazy. And honestly, if they would ask me, we expect that second leg up to come in the next couple of weeks. And the key is going to be if it's going to surpass the previous all-time high or not. If it does, then we expect an extended second leg up. If it doesn't, then we expect further retracement back down. But we'll see. I like this card. I like the potential. Just wanted you guys to keep it in mind. Then we have Purrely, man, what, man, Jay, why you, man, just keep going, Jay, please. We have this card, ultimate rare. As we can see, new all-time lows in price. As you can see here, guys, wow, this ultimate rare was 90 billies at one point. The chart doesn't reflect that, but it's just insanity. At one point, this thing was almost triple digits. Wow. And now this card is 16 17s. Insane how it's done. 6 pages, 60 listings. So yeah, if you're playing the deck, honestly, this is an OTS tournament pack 22 ultimate rare. Rare. Most of these OTs, they're not, I mean, the cheapest ones are maybe 10s. So honestly, this card is reaching a price range, a price point where if you need this card for Purrely's, if you're playing that deck, make sure that you know, you get exposure to this ultimate rare. I like this. I think this will age well, you know, especially if the deck continues to participate in the meta even after the new cards come out post AGOV. Excuse me, guys. So yeah, I like this one. Then we have Rescue Ace Turbulence. In the previous market watch, I talked about Hydrant, but now Turbulence, look, clear uptrend, as you can see here, had a high of double digits, 10 billies, and now it would retrace back down to 5 to 6s, strong retracement back down to the mean. And look at this leg up here. So again, this could be seen as one spike, strong retracement, expecting that second leg up. Now, as we head into post AGOV format, Rescue Ace are going to be even more prevalent. So 9s, this is single digits for now. I'm expecting a double digit card, only 4 pages, 31 listings here. Look at that, guys. I mean, evidence right there. The demand is coming in. People are getting their copies. Extremely hard card to get. Single print from amazing defenders. I just opened up one of these boxes the other day. Make sure you check it out. Look at that. Purrely right there. Purrely. Man, I'm terrible with names. You guys get it. That's a sneak peek. Make sure you check it out if you haven't done so already. Great video and great set. Great booster boxes. I ordered another one. I mean, I'm going to test my luck twice. So we'll see how that goes. But I like this box. And these cards are hard to get because I'm the only one cracking these boxes open. So you guys know the deal. Here we have Sinful Spoils of Subversion. Again, we announced on the channel in the shorts, we talked about the breaking news that, you know, more support is coming out for Snake Eye with the new spells, new field spell, a secret rare, and a couple of monsters. So now the archetype is getting full-blown support. And yeah, look at that curvature. Used to be a 37 Billy QCSR, no one cared about it. People making jokes, this card is trash, yada yada yada. All of a sudden, support is announced. Boom, you see that clear curvature in the chart. Guys, it's all about the charts, the facts, the evidence, the data. Look at the demand coming in. People coming in buying this card at 60s already, over 60 bills. 62, 63s quickly goes up to 70s, only 2 pages, 17 listings. This card is hard to get. We went over the secret the other day, pushing, it was like 8s, pushing almost double digits. And now this card is almost up 2x from the all-time lows due to hype, man. This deck is certainly getting hyped in the next couple of weeks. And then after the AGOV release, we'll have to see if the hype pans out. But if I would own the card, this is what all I'm interested in. This curvature, this spike, strong uptrend. And let's see how it pans out into the support release. Another one is Albion, the Sanctifier Dragon. A lot of people need this single print fusion monster for their branded decks. As you can see, Sayak shouldn't be getting a reprint anytime soon. Was 8 billies just a month ago. Boom, just spiking up into oblivion. So we talked about this card a while back. We said, guys, if you need this card, Sayak most likely won't be getting a reprint soon. You know, the supply is dwindling and things of that nature. 36 listings. We can see the demand coming in, and it's a what? You have that's 0%. Honestly, it's a 13, 14 billy card. It quickly goes up to 15s. Only 3 pages from verified sellers, 27 listings. This is it. The move is here. Hopefully, you guys took advantage of this card. We talked about it endlessly on the channel. And even now, even though it went up, wow, that's almost 2x. But I wouldn't surprise if this card keeps on going up because it's hard to get single print. Who knows when it's getting a reprint. Another one from Photon Hypernova is Imperm, the Striking Dragon. As we can see, this card used to be 3 Billy, spiked up to 11. It's insane. Now retracing back down to the mean to 8s. And yeah, just wanted to highlight, if you guys ever needed this card, now is the time to get the exposure, in my humble opinion. Why? Same deal. Sayak, Photon Hypernova, most of these sets won't get reprinted until either next year's March reprint set or until the next year's tins. And yeah, so if you need this card at single digis, not bad. This card could respike, have that second leg up, and breach the previous all-time highs, getting back into the double digi territory once again. So forget about it. Then we have Icejade Ran. You guys get the, yeah, you read it for me right now. Thank you guys, thank you. This ultra rare from Sayak won't get reprinted soon. Ice Jades are making moves. Some people are playing, you know, Ice Jades, Aqua Tuner, going into those broken synchro monsters. Used to be a under 3 Billy card, boom, just spiking up to 8 bills. Insane, insane. You know, that's what, that's a 2.5x clear as day. And then after those deals are out, double digis for this ultra rares in the first page. Only 2 pages, 19 listings. People coming in, even at play sets. Ice Jades making moves. That artwork looks nice, man. Sometimes I just don't take, I go for the name and I don't take my time, but you know, looking at the artwork, but that one looks nice. Then we have the Zombie Vampire. We've been talking about this card for a while, you know, on the channel since its release in the 25th anniversary tin. And yeah, some people see Horus decks playing this rank 8, generic rank 8, just broken because in mills, right? Mills and specials, I think it is. Let me see, where is it? Neither player can target this card. Oh, with effects of special summon monsters. That's good. It's really good effect. Attach 1 and each player sends top 4. Yeah, so both deck mills. And you can see the curvature. I bought a good stack at around 60 cents. And this was 45 cents the other day. That's crazy. Like literally the other day, we were talking about this card and it was like 2 quarters for this card. And it just 2x, like out of nowhere. Insane. That was quick. Insane, guys. 75 listings here. It's essentially a buck, a Billy. That's where the walls of China are at, and the demand is going crazy for this card. You know what I mean? A lot of demand. People getting ready post AGOV. We talked about it the other day. That's why sometimes I have to re-highlight some cards, because look, literally like 2 or 3 days ago, this card was two quarters a pop, literally, and now it's a buck. And then in a couple of days, it might be $1.50 and things of that nature. I need to keep you guys informed because I don't want you guys in my community to be paying a premium for cards like these. Don't do that. I got mine at 60 cents. I'm living to fight another day. Then we move on to a Gamma Seal, the Sea Turtle Kaiju. We have an ultra rare here. What is this thing doing? Best selling? No. High to low. Boom. Right here. Secret rares. Honestly, I have the supers. I have 1 super and that's it. For my Kaiju engine. It looks beautiful, honestly. But yeah, I mean the secrets. Wait, I have it here already. Secrets are what? 15s right now? I mean, the card used to be worth 28s to 30s. Insane. So it's almost down 50% essentially. Yeah, 24 listings. This card is not as easy to get. People coming in, getting playsets, things of that nature. I might be playing Kaiju soon because I'm trying to build Mech Knight Invoke. You know, we're currently trying to shift away from Scrub Terrors until the 25th Rarity Collection comes out. I need Prosperities and a bunch of staples because I want to shift towards Scrub Terror Dragoon. So I'm excited for that. But in the meantime, you know, I want to play Mech Knight Invoked and then also see if I can pick up Horus as well. But all of this is speculation. I'll let you guys know in the future. But yeah, I have my 1 Kaiju. So, man, I want this, man. 15 bills, though. It's crazy. This card was 5 bills forever. Look at that. 5, 6 billies. No one cared. Wants a 15 billy card. Down from 30 billies. Insane. Might be a deal. You know, 40% down, 50% down. You get that half off discount if you're looking for this max rarity Kaiju. That's crazy. It doesn't have like a CR or you imagine ultimate rare Gamma Seal. Ooh, man. Ghost rare. Man. QCSR. Jay, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop with that addiction, man. Red-Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. I've done fresh off the flashbacks on this card. I've talked about it since it came out. At a Billy, went up to 2 bills, down back to 1 bills, up now to 250s. It's a 2s. You have a couple of deals, but as you can see, it's essentially a $2. But don't forget about shipping. Let's clean this up a little bit. Janitor stuff. Oh man, not direct by TCG. Verified. Okay, so you have a $1.70 deal here. You have a 5 wall. Then you have a playset at 2s. So it's a 2 Billy card, standing strong, right? But you don't see massive walls of China, right? And only 73 listings. So the chart is a reflection of the demand. I've been talking about this card forever. I picked, you know, a bunch of these for like, what was it, for like 80 cents or something like that. Shout out to my guy Gorilla, also picked up, I think it was his R09 or a bunch of these, you know, when this card came out. Yeah, it's a Red-Eyes card, single print, shouldn't be reprinted anytime soon. And I like the effect. I saw the potential, I digged in, and it's beautiful. It's a strong 2 Billy card. I'm already up 2.5x, and I still think this super rare has potential to keep on going up to probably 250s in the short term. That's why I might start unloading a couple of these. So we'll see what happens. Just wanted to keep you guys informed. Then we have Donner, Dagger, Fur Hire, Sprite Fur Hire, you know, taking some events here. Not fully, you know, like winning the finals or anything like that, but topping certain events around the country. So, you know, when things like that happen, that sparks my attention. But not just that, also Horus decks. I see some Horus decks make this because you need 2 monsters with different types. And Horus does a good job, you know, just spamming the field with their monsters. And yeah, it's a free pop. It's a free pop. You know what I mean? So I like it. I like this card. I like this. You have a rare, I think, from the 10s. No one cares. Guys, you see the small uptrend here starting off in the last 3 months. This card is 50 cents. 50 cents. A couple of RO9s, RO10s, whatever there. Don't let this card be a billion beyond. It comes in Darkwing Blast. It got the rare reprint in the 10s, but not a rarity bump. You know, it didn't get like a prismatic or anything like that. I can see this super rare being worth a couple of shekels. You heard it here first. Right now is 2/4 a pop. You can 2x to a Billy easy. You can 3x to a Billy 50, 4x to $2, 5x to 250, just around the corner. The potential is there. Is it 100% short? No, it's all speculation, but hey, we speculate based on the charts. Look at the clear uptrend here. The demand is starting to come in. You want to come in when the train is starting to roll, not before, because you don't know what's going to happen, and not after, because you don't know how it's going to pan out. You do it when it's starting. You can see the start of the uptrend. This is where you want to get in. As the train gets rolling, you can capitalize on that. A lot of listings here, but you have to think ahead. As we always say, put on those glasses, you know, to have that vision and live to fight. You guys already get it. Guys, link in the description down below. Come over here. Don't forget, guys, we have short form content, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. We're everywhere. X. We have the Discord popping off. Over 155 people continue to grow. Don't miss out. One click gets you in. Just banging. That Discord, man, is priceless. And then Semi-Limited Podcast and Haver had me over. We have our very own podcast. Make sure to check them and me out. You know, just all of us grinding on the podcast there, just providing that value. Yeah, don't miss out. Remember, I have a TCG player shop there just in case you want to purchase some cards that I'm selling. And then we have our pop-up merch store here. We added the gray, like we said just the other day. It looks nice, fresh off the press, just like the channel. And if you want that early morning, you know, fresh off the cup, man, just to have that coffee while watching the market watches, you can't go wrong with that. So yeah, don't forget, ring that notification bell, destroy that like and subscribe button, as it really does help out me and the channel, and it allows you to stay informed and participate in our 3K giveaway coming out soon. So stay tuned for that. None of this content is official financial advice, is for entertainment purposes only. Continue to show me cardboard, man. I'm addicted. Here we have TGs, man. Just wanted to go over a couple of TGs because we visually saw the TGs. Where is it? Let me see. Can I pull this up here real quick? Again, usually I like to have this pulled up, but right here. We did it in a short, so that's why usually I don't pull it up in my long form content, because I already did a short. But let me just pull it up right here. We have the TGs again. Synchros, new synchro monsters, new look, that's TG Rocket Salamander, the spell. Look at that, secret rare this, secret rare that, ultra rare this, ultra rare that. Look at these broken cards. They look beautiful. You know, if you want more details, check out the shorts. But based on this release, I wanted to make sure, you know, to check some of these cards out. Look, we have Warwolf at around 4 billies. Hyper Librarian, the secrets are still around 17s. You have a Common pushing Billy 38s. That's insane. Ultra rare here, TG Striker are almost around 10. So again, the ultras are 10, the commons are Billy 50s per se. Then you have TG Star Guardian at 266. Man, this secret rare from Savage Strike was such a great set. It's crazy. This is back down to a Billy 50. Might be a good investment. Let's check it out. And then we have other versions here of certain other cards. Then we have TG Wonder Magician. I still have 2 of these. Bought a playset at 15s each. And I sold one around like 25s. And I'm waiting. I still have 2 of these. And yeah, just make sure you come in and check out all these TG cards because they're getting future support coming really soon, and usually cards like these spike up. Look, we had a spike to 7 billies. Now retrace back down. If there was ever a time that you wanted to pick this card up, you want to play TGs maybe as an investment, now is the time with these deals here before the card quickly goes up to 4 and eventually 5s and beyond. Only 5 pages, under 50 listings. Don't get it twisted. Don't get fooled by, you know, these current statistics here. Is more about the look. You have the next wall is at 3s. That's the wall of China. So yeah, these are all deals compared to future prices for the most part. Wonder Magician, like I said, I have an ultimate rare. Let me just quickly finish cleaning this up. Currently at 24s. Yeah, quickly goes up to 38, 39s. You do have a couple of listings here and a wall, an R09 wall at 30 bills, but only 3 pages, 21 listings. And yeah, I can see this card really pushing, you know, up to crazy prices due to the TG hype being that first edition iconic, you know, synchro TG monster. Then we have Baronne de Fleur. Guys, this is a card that you need to have access to. Honestly, I would be waiting for the 25th rarity collection, but you can see a small spike off the lows. Is because it's that dilemma, man. Like, okay, I know this card is getting massively reprinted soon, but at the same time, I need to go to a regional. I need to go to a YCS. Honestly, what I would do, guys, and I would literally do this if I'm going to a big event, not locals, but like a regional YCS, I would just come in and buy this card. I would buy it up, use it for the weekend, and then sell it back. Yeah, of course, not everyone has a store and has that access, but people that, you know, us that do, that's what I would do. I would come in, get my Baronne, have it for a weekend, you know, clap some kids or vice versa. And then, you know, or get clapped by some kids and everyone else, you know. Hopefully you guys have fun with that. But yeah, you know, then I would just sell it back. Yeah, I might lose a couple of shekels here and there, but at least I got that value to use it in the tournament. And then I just sold it back. Obviously, you don't want to be caught holding this bag, you know, before the 25th rarity collection comes out. Now, Abomination's Prison, again, Unchained ran rampant over the meta, right into YCS Vancouver, just as a surprise. It took over. But now, you know, as you can see here, post Banlist and pre AGOV, we can see that this card is dumping back down to 27s. I mean, it quickly does go up back up to 30s and beyond, 35s, 3 pages, 26 listings only. Just a lot of people probably shifting decks. You know, it feels like every big event now, a different deck tops. So a lot of moving parts, a lot of different decks right now that can compete. Excuse me. So some people probably, let me just take profits, bought this card cheaper, or they don't want it to continue going down. They just move on to a different deck. So just wanted to mention to you guys that if you wanted to play Unchained, the deals like these might not be bad. Might continue going down, but the deck might continue to perform even after post AGOV. So definitely keep it in mind. Another one is Prod of Prosperity, in the same boat as Baronne, as you know, all these other cards that we've been discussing here. As we can see, you know, look, we have Baronne, we have Abomination's Prison, and just cards that are getting reprinted soon, very, very soon. So you want to make sure, right here, boom, clean this up. 40 bills for this card still, and this is going to be freemium, hopefully. I mean, it depends on ratios, but I wouldn't be holding this back. You see it went up all the way to almost 50s, and now it's clearly down to 40s again. Why? Because that supply is coming in. A lot of smart people selling this card before next month. Massive wave of reprints, 7 different rarities for all of these, you know, Baronne, this one, and you know, the other cards that we mentioned. Don't be caught holding these back. I think I said Abomination's Prison, that's not coming in the 25th rarity collection, but Baronne is. So you don't want to be holding these bags down. But at the same time, I would do the same thing. If I'm going to an event, just buy 3, sell them when I get back home, and I'll be a happy camper after that one. A card you might need is Dark Corridor, either to play it with Dark Worlds or maybe as an investment. Why? A lot of consolidation near the all-time lows. It seems that 10, 11 billies is going to continue to be that floor price. 27 listings only, already a 12 billy card, pushing 13s, 3 pages. And yeah, you want to make sure that, look, you see a small spike here, could be the start of a possible uptrend, so you want to make sure you get the necessary exposure to secret rares from Duelist Nexus like this. All right, just wanted to talk about the end of Anubis. Shout out to Mr. Rodriguez in the comments, I think so if I'm not mistaken, just asking me, what do you think about the end of Anubis? So Anubis, I don't know, man. Dark Revelation 2's 5 Billy's not bad if you're an OG collector, you know, Yugi Boomer, that's pretty cool. Turbo Pack 4, 2 Billy's rare, ultra rare from the Lost Millennium, I would just go for the secret, but I take that back. 22 bills for the secret. You know what? I like the DR2, honestly. I think that'll be, of course, card doesn't have that much demand, but I mean, you can clearly see there. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, just checking the market prices, of course, they're all well, these 3 are holographics, and then you have the rares, you know what I mean? So yeah, it just depends. But let's click on this one. Let's check the DR2 prices, and let me just check it out real quick here. Wow, okay, I take that back. I take that back. No, we're not doing no DR2. Let's see the ultra rare here. Boom. Let's see this ultra near mint. Clean it up real quick. Okay, a couple of shekels. All right, under 3 bills. This one I like. While this card is face up on the field, all effects of spell, traps, and monster cards that target a card or cards in the graveyard or that activate in the graveyard are negated. Yeah, nice. That's a great question by Mr. Rodriguez. I mean, it does take a tribute sum. It is Fiend. All effects of spell trap that target a card in the graveyard that activate in the graveyard. I don't know why it sounds better than probably is in the practical sense of it, but nonetheless, it's spiking here, as you can see, pushing 4 bills, 5s down the road here at the bottom of the page. 3 pages only, 29 listings for this, readily available for now, accessible, holographic, the end of Anubis from the Lost Millennium. I mean, it sounds like potential. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think about this card? Then we have Ready Fusion. Shout out to Williams Pena, a member, a clear member. By the way, just shout out to all my members, man. Newly, you know, welcome in, you know, Renz and Gregoire. I think I'm just bad at names, but, you know, shout out to all these, you know, the Chris's, Saul, you know, Sage, the OG, Alex, Dean, just all of you guys. Code, man, members is where it's at, guys. But Williams Pena asked me, Jay, review Ready Fusion and Ultimate Fusion, and members is where it's at. You know, I'm always digging to their requests, and yeah, I just also wanted to cover these cards. Honestly, for $1 and some change, $2, the OG First Ed from Donna Majesty. I know a lot of people are going to want those, you know, especially lower listings, but even though it's almost 200 listings I saw there, let's clean it up real quick. Near mint, boom, right here. All right, 125 listings, and you have a couple of deals here, but the walls of China are at 80 cents. I could see this card pushing up to Billy's, and you just never know. You never know when the specific fusion card becomes, you know, cycles into the meta. There's always potential with fusions, you know, instant fusion back in the day, and just so many fusion cards, generic in the sense that if it meets the condition, it can break into the meta, and cards like these, especially prismatic, at such cheap prices can head into the multiple Billy range. I already have my R9 of this. I'm ready. Just forget about this card. If it never pans out, got them for cheap. Doubt I'll lose anything on these, but if it pumps up, then I'm ready, you know, to take those gains, those profits, those pluses. Then we have Ultimate Fusion. Honestly, you have the super rare, the OG print, as you can see from Battle of Chaos. But look, 179 listings, but this ultra rare, only 111 listings, just came out from the 25th anniversary tin. A lot of consolidation near the lows. No one's paying attention to this card. So shout out to Williams Pena for, you know, highlighting this card. Honestly, at a quarter, I like this card. Of course, you're going to have the Walls of China. Product just came out, but only 86 listings for this ultra rare max rarity. I like this one. I like this one for the long term. Minimum, I could see it at 2/4 a pop. That's a 2x, 100% increase. Who knows? Might be ability to surpass that mark, you know, in the future. And lastly, the last card, dilemma-wise, same, you know, as Baronne and Prosperity. Why? Because it's coming in the 25th rarity collection. But look, people don't care. These $7.50, boom, spiking up to 930s. You know, you can see a couple of one-ofs here, but it quickly reaches double digits. Guys, 45 listings. The demand is going crazy. People buying up playsets. Why? Because they need this card. Again, this is the super rare from the structured deck Cyber Strike. Insane. This is still value even today. I mean, Imperm is just broken trap, hand trap, or whatever, you know, that most decks use. And people don't care that it's getting 7 different rarities and 7 different reprints next month already. That's crazy. Honestly, I only have, you know, I have my playset of ultra rares from Mama, and that's about it. But I mean, I need them, so I get people that are buying them just to have access to the card. And you know, not everything is an investment per se, in the sense, like, you know, to have it in the bind. No, Jay, I'm just buying 3 because I need them. I respect that, you know. We need the cards. We just, hey, sometimes you need to get access, even if it has a reprint looming just around the corner. You know, it is what it is. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's content. Make sure you destroy that like and subscribe button, guys. Let's get to 3K. Let's do that next giveaway just around the corner. And yeah, man, make sure you check out the comment section down below. Leave a comment. What do you think about today's market watch? Let me know. Let's start interacting. Of course, there's so many comments. You guys are amazing, man. The channel continues to grow, and I try to get back at each and every one of you guys. But, you know, members first, then the rest, and we'll see how it goes. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.